Some refugees in Kansas City are also learning about the COVID-19 vaccine.
All new this morning and only on 41 Action News. 41 Action News reporter Bryant Madrick shows us the effort to make sure this community does not get overlooked.
And she tested positive for the corona. She had no symptoms because she had the vaccine.
What you're watching is an attempt to convince refugees to get vaccinated against coronavirus.
The virus cannot harm you because your body already has protection against it. It's very good. I'm telling you, like a sister, I'm telling you, it's very important, okay?
Dr. Sophia Khan is one of the people making the pitch.
I know we didn't change everybody's mind, but even if we changed a few minds and they're going to continue this conversation and at least think about it.
As a medical doctor, Khan sees COVID-19's deadly impact every day.
You know, when the virus gets hold of somebody's body, no matter what you do, you can't do nothing to save them. So the only hope we saw, the light at the end of the tunnel, was this vaccine.
But convincing this crowd to get the vaccine is easier said than done.
There is a lot of barriers and an aspect of the communication, and the aspect of the language, and the aspect of the negative information about the medicine itself.
Abdul Qadir Bakar helps refugees resettle in the community. He hears numerous stories that fuel vaccine skepticism.
They just want to create problem by giving us this medicine so that we may not have children. That's one question that I got it. Or we had that this medicine is meant for the blacks to die, you know.
We had heard some of the misconceptions, misinformation going around, and we wanted our students to have the real deal. So, we want our students to be as vaccinated as other populations, to have any of the opportunities that we can offer.
The hope is by bringing in Dr. Khan and Bakar, people in this crowd will see familiar faces, speaking in their language with a message they can trust.
We are trying to reduce the hurdles as much as possible so that as a community we excel together.
And the goal is not to leave anyone behind. Good morning to all of you who are watching this morning. We're live outside of the Don Bosco School of English, put on by Literacy KC. They tell me that the session that you just saw, that was the first one, but not the last. They plan to have several more scheduled in the future. Ladies, back to you.
Wow, and to hear some of the stories about the vaccine they've heard that they have to refuse, that's really incredible. And any idea if anybody was convinced to sign up?
Well, in that session that you saw, about 30 people were in attendance. I'm told that when it was all over, about 12 people, nearly half of the people in attendance, said they wanted to get signed up. So definitely a step in the right direction. But the people who you heard from, they tell me they're not satisfied. They want to work a little harder to make sure that that other half also gets vaccinated. They say it's so important for all of our community to get the shot. Back to you.
Bryant, thank you.